shawty be jacking it. She know my swag is immaculate. I don't play pong, I drink activist. Lambo to go, yeah, that's accurate.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy NoMercyLambo from NoMercyMadden, and today we gonna be showing y'all the top 10 teams that you should be using if you're playing money games on Gamer Saloon, Players Lounge, or if you're just in a reg tournament, or you're just playing your friends at home. You feel me? Alright, so at number 10, we got the 49ers. They have the best running back, one of the best running backs besides McCaffrey that you could be using. Like if you like to spam stretch bubbles or any bubble play, which is the best runs in the game, Raheem Mostert is perfect, because if you're running on conservative, all those abilities don't matter, and you should be running on conservative. But I'll be putting that in my tips video. But Raheem Mostert, great running back. And if you like to run dual running back sets, Tevin Coleman fits perfectly. Now this guy right here, George Kittle, this is another reason they even made this list. He's the best tight end in the game. Now you got an edge protector right here, and then you got the best D-line in the game. That's another reason why this would be my number 10 choice. You got Eric Armstead, boom, nice. Nick Bosa, nice. Edge threat, nice. You know what I'm saying? And you got Fred Warner in the middle, mid-zone KO. That's a great ability, but he's slow. You feel me? And if you run 4.6 like me, you got a lot of good players you could put in. You got a 6'4", 92 speed, 96 jumping user. So besides Isaiah Simmons, Obi Melifonwu would be a great user. And Richard Sherman is great if you try and throw him into, like, if you playing zone coverage and stuff like that. And they also have Tavarius Moore, 93 speed safety. So they got a lot of low-key stars, good overall players. Now the number 9 best team in the game, we're going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles. Now what makes the Philadelphia Eagles special? They got two speedy-ass receivers in Marquise Goodwin and Deshaun Jackson. You can't press them. Besides the Chiefs, this is the best receiving core you can pick. Or the Falcons. This would be the third best receiving core in the game, because that's so much speed. And they got Jalen Reagor. They got two decent tight ends, and they got an awesome O-line. You feel me? Great run blocking players. 3 superstar O-line. Nasty streak. And then on defense, you got Fletcher Cox. And then also, you got fast-ass linebackers you could sub in. Plus, you got an acrobat. Me personally, if I'm using this team, I'll be using Darius Slay as my 4-string corner and 4.6 speed package. But if you don't do that, this nigga's going to man people all the way to fuck up. They got two great man players, and they got a great user if you don't want to use Darius Slay, Rudy Ford, and they got a third corner. So they got some decent corners. Now the 8th best team, we're going to go with the Seattle Seahawks. Now the Seattle Seahawks, they're superstar heavy for real. They don't got an all-around team, but their superstars are fucking nice. You got Russell Wilson, dashing deadeye, escape artist, agile extender. Great player. Chris Carson gets every fall forward animation, I swear to God. That nigga always falls forward. DK Metcalf, self-explanatory. Fast as shit, big as shit. DK Metcalf. Philip Dorsett, fast. Tyler Lockett, fast. Great receiving core. Horrible tight end. Horrible offensive line. Horrible defensive line. But when you get to the linebackers, you got Bobby Wagner. Now that enforcer is crazy and out my way. And so if you have to users like Bobby Wagner, nobody is going to be able to stop you from making that tackle. And you not getting past these niggas. Like, they going to tackle you and you not getting much yards, like, honestly. And they got some fast-ass outside linebackers, too, in Shaquem Griffin. Also, Shaquille Griffin is also fast as shit. So, you got one decently speed corner, plus, you know what I'm saying, they got an okay secondary. But the superstar of this team is Jamal Adams. That motherfucker hits niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hardest hitter in the game. And when you playing with this team, you destined to get fumbles here and there. And when you playing 4-minute quarters in comp Madden, fumbles are game changers, man. One turnover is a big-ass game changer. So to get a fumble is huge. Alright, now we're going to go with what I say is the number 7 best team in the game. Now, this team is slept on heavily. But what you're going to do, you're going to put Jameis Winston as your starting QB, right? You also can put Taysom Hill at running back when you're playing with this team. You got Alvin Kamara, who got RB Apprentice, Jukebox, and Matchup Nightmare. Great abilities for a running back, like great abilities. It's going to prevent them from being able to man you up. Now, also, they can't man you up because you got motherfucking Michael Thomas. route technician, and wide receiver apprentice. And route technician is important as shit this year. Now, they got the best O-line, in my opinion, in the game. They got 2 edge protectors. 2 of them. 2 edge protectors. So, if they're trying to cheese you, not happening. Like, if they got a Cameron Jordan, they're not getting in. But you got a Cameron Jordan and no outsider. What does that mean? There's a whole side of the field they can't run stretch to, and he's getting pressures on the quarterback fast as shit. And they got fast-ass D linemen that are also good. Like, look at them. High overall, fast. Now, Demario Davis, high overall, good coverage linebacker. And then you got Marcus Lattimore, a great player. And you got a good user in Justin Hardy, 93 speed. And you got 2 high overall DBs. Marcus Williams also is a good user because he got a 97 jump. You feel me? So, this is a great team. They're slept on. Y'all should try them out. Now, at number 6, we got the Houston Texans. Now, a lot of comp players use this team. A lot of people would argue them even higher on this list. But Deshaun Watson, escape artist, and Roman Deadeye. Great abilities. Fast-ass running back, Dontrell Hilliard. The receivers are fast and nice. Good route running. And at tight end, you can put in this 88 speed fullback. So, that's pretty solid. They got a decent left tackle. J.J. Watt. Great player, but he doesn't have the right abilities, in my opinion, to make him that valuable compared to like Cameron Jordan or somebody. And then at DB, this is where the team shines, man. They got 91 speed, 85 overall Bradley Roby. They got Keon Crossan, 95 speed. Brandon Williams, 93 speed. And this game's all about speed, my nigga. Everyone knows that. It's been like that for Madden after Madden. And Mark Fields, great speed. Their safeties are fast as shit. So, like, if you want a bootleg Packers team, this is the best team you're going to get, man. Great users. Good player, A.J. Moore. They got, this is nice if you try and run nickel 3-3-5 wide, 100%. Or heavy DB sets. Great. Now, the number 5 best team is the Arizona Cardinals. Now, they just creeped their way into this list. Let me tell you why. Kyler Murray, fast as shit. Basically the bootleg Lamar in this game. Escape artist, quick draw, mad fast. You got 2 good running backs, man. If you try and do audible down from trips tight end to like I-form or something. Or if you just switch out running backs. You got a 93 speed running back. And you got Kenyon Drake. And you got D-Hop, who basically is a route tech because he has 90 deep running. And he's 99 best overall receiver in the game. Plus you got a 95 speed Isabella. And a 96 speed Gafford. Plus a 93 speed Whitney. So niggas cannot man you up when you're using this team. Plus their tight end has decent speed too. Now, not only do they got the best wide receiver besides Devontae Adams, and they got the best receiving core, one of the best receiving cores. They got this motherfucker right here, Chandler Jones. He causes problems. Strip specialist, edge threat elite. He causes problems on that D-line. Plus you got Hassan Reddick you can throw on the other D-line. And that's bringing pressure at that quarterback, bro. You also don't got the greatest secondary right here, but there's some decent overalls. But let me tell you, man, if you don't know, now you know. The best defensive player in this game for Regs is Isaiah Simmons. He gets crazy leaping animations. Everyone knows he hits people hard as shit for no reason. He might hit harder than Jamal Adams, and he don't even got enforcer. He just lays niggas the fuck out. Everyone else will agree with me if you play this game that much. Isaiah Simmons, best user in the game by far. And Buda Baker, mid-zone KO, man. He's going to make you plays out that bitch, I'm trying to tell you. Now, at the number 4 spot, we got the Baltimore Ravens. Now, to me, these niggas are cheesy, man. If you want to Gaming Saloon or Players Lounge, a lot of times they're going to say no top 3. And when they say that, instant Ravens. Because these niggas are better than any other team. You got Lamar, right? Now, if you run a run and play with this nigga, fast break, all the defensive players are going to run slower just because he has that ability. And he's a 96 speed, so that lets you know if you running the ball with him, they're beat. They're definitely beat. They're not hawking you. None of that. And he throws the ball pretty good. He has a fast release animation, all that. Jukebox, escape artist. The running back, J.K. Dobbins, it's enough. They got 97 speed receiver in Marquise Brown, plus Duvernay. So they got 2 decent receivers that's going to get the job done. They got a nice tight end. They got the left tackle you need, edge protector and secure protector. Also, they got Calais Campbell, so you got an inside stuff. Then you got some high overall D linemen, so you're going to get some sheds. They also have a fast-ass middle linebacker in Patrick Queen. And their DBs, they got the best man coverage DBs in the game, overall-wise. They got 93 man, 90 man, 83 man. Press coverage, 94 press, 91 press. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not even the end of it, because their DBs get even better. These two are fucking studs. He's just an extra. I don't even use him, but he's nice. Tavon Austin, I don't use him, but he's nice. They got a 93 speed Averett, 92 speed Devontae Harris, 93 speed Khalil Dorsey, and a 94 speed Chris Westry. And their safeties are kind of lackluster, but you don't need them. You got hella corners if you're running that 4-6, man. Alright, bet. Now we get into the top 3. At number 3, we got the motherfucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Why? They got Hot Route Master, Conductor, Set Feed, which is basically Gunslinger Part 2. And they got 3 fast-ass running backs. Great receiving core. You can't man these niggas up. You got Slaughtermatic, Chris Godwin. You're not manning up Mike Evans either. Scotty Miller's mad fast. Antonio Brown high overall. 2 good tight ends. The D-line is crazy too. You got Ndamukong Suh, Vita Vea, Shaquille Barrett, edge threat. Then you got a middle linebacker cheese, lurker, mid-zone KO. Plus you got 92 speed Devin White, 88 speed Deion Buchanan. So if you're running like 3-4, or you don't like audibling down from 3-3-5, and you just want to come straight out in 3-3-5 wide, solid team right here, man. You're not getting quick hike with these niggas. You got hella fast linebackers. And their corners are kind of fast. And that's it, man. Their DBs is kind of the weakness of this team. And that's why we're going to go with the Chiefs at number 2. Now, Patty Mahomes, I don't like him in this game. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He be overthrowing shit. His arm is way too strong for me. And that nigga throws the ball way over my receiver's head to the point where it's like, wow, bruh. Why you throw that bitch that far, honestly? But he's a great... It's Patty Mahomes, man. I don't got to say much on that. The running backs are kind of slow. I'm not going to lie to you. But Damian Williams gets the job done. The receiving core, now this is where they shine. They got Tyreek Hill, best receiver in the game, besides Devontae Adams. Honestly, he might be better than Devontae Adams because you're not pressing him. He makes it to where you physically can't run man. And man is the meta this year, and you're not running man against this team, period. Especially not in Regs. McCole Hardman, beast. Sammy Watkins, beast. Travis Kelce, also an absolute beast, man. Leapfrog, tight end apprentice, deep out elite, which is important to get your feet in bounds. They also have Mitchell Schwartz, edge protector. On defense, they got Chris Jones, solid. They got an 88 speed linebacker you can put at your middle. And then on defense, they got L'Jarius Sneed, a fast-ass corner. Another corner that's decent. But the best player on this defense... Oh, by the way, Juan Thornhill is pretty good, too. He's got a 95 jumping, so he's solid. You can put him at free safety in 4-6 or any of that. And then for strong safety, you got an acrobat user in Tyrann Mathieu with reinforcement. So once he gets nice, you're not blocking him. And he gets the job done, man. That nigga be jumping everywhere. You don't want to fuck around with Tyrann Mathieu. Now, which is the easy pick for number 1. When you watch Pro Madden play, every single motherfucker is using this same team versus each other. Packers versus Packers, any tournament you go to. Why? Gunslinger. Best ability in the game. Easy. And Aaron Rodgers got Gunslinger. You making all passes you need. Their running back is nice. Backfield mismatch. Causes problems. You're not manning up Aaron Jones. Plus, Aaron Jones is glitchy. He doesn't get tired. Devontae Adams, what I would say, besides Tyreek Hill, is the best receiver in this game. His route tech always lights up. If you know what I'm talking about, some people's route techs don't always light up. Devontae Adams is hitting that route every single time. And he got outside apprentice. Plus, they got 293 speed other receivers that you can go to with Valdez Scantling and Tavon Austin. Robert Tonyan gets the job done. He be mossing people. They got an edge protector. They got other solid linemen too. Corey Lindsey. But their D-line is, oh my, this team is stacked, bro. Kenny Clark, you got an inside stuff. And you got an edge threat elite. Man. Rashawn Gary's nice. And on DBs, best DBs in the game. Acrobat, Jair Alexander. Insanely good at defense. Kevin King is nice too, man. 6'3", 90 speed. Perry Nickerson, 95 speed. Kadara Coleman, 93 speed. And both of your safeties are absolutely ridiculous. 93 speed, 92 speed. And if you run a 3-3-5, you got a 90 free safety. And you got an 89 free safety. And Darnell Savage has a 92 jump, man. If you got to use him. It's got to be your user, man. Unless you're using Acrobat Jair, man. But other than that, man, that's the video. If I was you, man, I honestly would say, if you playing, pick the Packers. Pick the Packers. They go crazy, man. But be safe. Peace.
But I just brought it back, put in some work, now my diamonds do jumping jacks, jump on the stage, make a dime, have a heart attack, 20